Hi Anthony, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson this morning. So we've run through a couple of bits here. As we can see, as you take the club away, pretty good effort here. Club only just moves slightly inside, but in a good position. As the club hinges through that right forearm, we can see the set line is pretty good, slightly above the ball, but all is okay. If we look at Adam Scott here, he'll just keep the club head a little bit more in front of him. So we can see there, the club never goes to the right of his hands, and then when he hinges, that hinge will be a little bit more vertical, as we can see that there is line points inside the ball line. Because your set is maybe a tad flat, the likelihood is now is your arms are going to travel more around the body as opposed to up. And we can see when you get to the top of your backswing, it's quite low. One, the hands are not above the head. Okay. Second of all, if we draw a line on the butt of the club, it's almost behind the body. And two, we can see all of your right shoulder. If we look at Adams there, as he moves to the top, you're going to see the butt of the club is pretty much sitting on his right shoulder, which is perfect, which is hidden by the left arm. And again, if we draw a line on the butt of the club, if I can draw a straight line, that's about as good as I can get, we can see it's going through the middle of his shoe line. So everything's a little bit more in front and this direction as I draw on that line. Because yours is so flat there, Anthony, as you start down, you're going to get the club a little bit stuck. So you're going to see yourself get a little bit squashed. We can see here the shaft is on the forearm, which is very good. If we look at Adam there, his club's going to get on that forearm as well. But the difference between you and Adam is that he's going to pull that club a little bit more on line on the way through. Where with yourself, because the shaft is so far behind, we're just a little bit stuck. It's taken us a long time to get to the ball, and everything looks a little bit close there, where Adam's got a little bit more room, and we can see that there is delivering the club in a much nicer or better slot. So all I want you to feel really is as you get the club halfway back, I want you to feel like that left arm rides a bit more up the chest, and on the way down I want you to feel like you're going to swing sort of left and across yourself, but by taking a big divot. So we're going to have higher hands, a bit more like Adam Scott here. Nice high hands, and from there you're just going to feel like you swing left and hit down like Adam would do here, and that's all I want you to feel. I want to get rid of them sort of loopy draws and turn it into a dead straight shot or maybe a 1 yard cut. But higher hands, get the club a little bit more in front in this position, swing left and hit the ground, and that'll be great results. Thanks, Anthony.